He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's going to be out. Jordan Rice takes out Trey Clifton. Right. Right back to Jack. The ball. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Hart. Cross, get out, ball later. Jordan Rice takes out Trey Clifton. Right. Right back to Jack. The ball. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Hart. Cross, get out, ball later. heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. Jordan Rice takes out Trey Clifton. Right. Right back to Jack. On the ball. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Harden. Cross, get out, ball later. Might have just missed it. Got it wrong from Jordan Rice. Heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. Jordan Rice takes out Trey Clifton. Right. Right back to Jack. On the ball. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Harden. Cross, get out, ball later. That's a fair ball to Jake. What a play from Jake Oliver. And that is destroyed. Yeah, tie game. 60. Going, caught and robbed from Sam Thomas. He'll throw over to first and double him up. That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
Justice already took advantage of that. What a play over at third.
He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. Jordan Rice takes out Trey Clifton. Right. Right back to Jack. On the ball. Flips it over to first and still gets Alex Harden. Cross, get out, ball later. And he might have just
catch!
Bears coming home. What a play! What a play! The double play from Jerry Langston. And that ball is out of here. Walk-off home run, Jake Oliver. He's amazing home. I don't know if I like it. Oh, no! He got him. Oh my God! It crossed the plate before he was there. Going, caught and robbed from Sam Thomas. He'll throw over to first and double him up.
That's in play down the third baseline. Peter makes the great play from Peter McNeil.
Oh! Philip Rosenbach walked off the season.
Get out, ball later!
And that ball is out of here. Walk-off home run, Jake Oliver. That ball's in play. Going back, he McCann. Thomas Playhouse makes the grab. He's running through. He's heading home. Oh, he's out. He's gonna be out. I like it. That ball is absolutely tattooed. And what a roll! What a roll from Keaton McCann.
Flared up. What a play for Peter McNeil!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third game of the 2026 AWA regular season. And we have a good one here today. The Western Wolfpack taking on the Southern Stingers. Normally this game is the first game of the year. Decided to switch some things up. And we have them the third game of the year. Once again, Jack Playhouse up here by myself. Very lonely. Oh, this is a little... Gotta fix that. Anyways, let's take a look at the starting lineups.
Peter McNeil, Eastern Washington University.
Jordan Rice, University of the Westgate Cougars.
Liam McFeely, Kimball Elementary.
Cole Blevins, Edmonds Woodway High School.
Nathan Jensen, Fife, Washington.
Barrett Carlo, Meadowdale Middle School.
Only change for the Southern Stingers is Nathan Jensen, the first-round pick for the Southern Stingers in this year's 2026 player draft, will not be here. We'll have to wait another week to see his debut. Let's take a look at the Western Wolfpack starting lineup.
Alex Harden, Western Washington University.
Thomas Playhouse, Sherwood Elementary.
Sam Thomas, Summer School.
Zach Inouye, University of Washington.
Ian Michael, Edmonds Woodway High School.
Chad Curtis, Balso Hard University.
And the Western Wolfpack have their full lineup here today. As I fix the background. No players selected for the Wolfpack in this year's draft, as they got a full roto of 6 players. They're going to use all 6 in the lineup, kind of a rare thing you don't see very often. A lot of teams, bench guys, keep that 5-person lineup. But here we go, getting ready to start game number 1 in the first start of the year for Peter McNeil. And if you asked us last year going into the last season, it was honestly a showdown of who's going to get the Cy Young between him and Drew Gradwall, and it came down to the final game of the year. Drew Gradwall pitched excellently. Peter had a little bit of issues against that Northern Nighthawk squad. Take a look at his stats there. Career stats, very impressive over the course of 6 seasons, starting in his 7th season in the AWA. That's hard to believe. One of the legends, all-time leader in Ks, innings pitched, wins, losses. And that ERA at 3.37. We'll continue to try and improve on that here to begin the season. And we're all ready to start. So here we go. Zach Inouye will step in, starting at second base for the Western Wolfpack. First pitch for both of these teams. Ball one. What we've seen so far in the first 3 games of this season, the pitchers have definitely had the upper hand. Just a matter as if they come in with their command. And that'll be a walk. And that'll be a walk. And that'll be a walk.
Pitcher number 44, Sam Thomas.
Here we go. After that walk, Sam Thomas will now step in. Reigning Gold Glove winner from a year ago, 1,000 fielding percentage. He's finished second to his brother in Rookie of the Year. Swings right there, 1-2. Got him swinging, and there's the first strikeout of 2026 for Peter McNeil. And now Ian Michael will step in, DHing in game 1. Most likely will be game 2 starting pitcher for this Wolfpack squad. First pitch swinging Ian Michael. Strike 2.
It's just a volume thing. You got to touch the volume. But I have to lower the volume every time. That's fine. Once you do it once, now it's going to disconnect because you're too far away.
0-2. Just outside. 1-2 count to Ian Michael. Was a rookie 2 years ago, 3rd year in the league. Looks at ball low. Thomas Blaus waiting on deck playing first base. Just misses there. Full count with 1 on here. 1 out in the top of the first. And caught him right there. Strike 3. Ian was taken all the way. And Peter McNeil, after that leadoff walk, comes back to 2 straight strikeouts. Now Thomas Blaus will step in. Told me before the game started he's trying to get his player card rating up. So the shifts on. There's Thomas Blaus. Ball 1. Thomas Blaus still holds the record for most home runs in a single year. 33 back in 2020. That ball's in play. He's not even going to run it out. Cole Blevins will step on first for the out. And that'll do it. Nice job from Peter McNeil. Gets out of the first hit list. We head to the bottom of the first.
I've had to go down. When they're up, when they're pitching, you see right here, 50%. There we go. You want it at, before you put play, right around 35%. So I have to adjust that every time for each player? No, just the first time we do it. Yeah. So, Wolfpack are at. So have them warming up to it. Are they still Yakima? Every year it does.
So here we go. Sam Thomas will step in, and who's a rookie last year, finished second. We'll take a look at those stats right there. 3.5 ERA in his first year in the AWA. Very respectable. He's the new ace for this Wolfpack team. And that ball's foul out of play. Jordan Rice. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Swinging right there. 1-2 count to Jordan Rice. Jordan Rice, a career .354 hitter. That ball's popped up just out of play. 1-2. Got him, but no pitch right there. 61 on the gun. It'll remain 1-2. New life for Jordan Rice. Presumably the Game 2 starter for this Southern Stingers team, really built on their pitching ability. That got him there that time. Strike 3 on the do-over, and that'll be the first out of the game for the Wolfpack. And now Peter McNeil will step in. Had a good run at MVP last year. Finished top 3. He's had a first pitch strike. Peter McNeil with the famous fruit salad walk-up song. 1-1. That ball's hit hard into play over to Zach Inouye. Knocked it down, throws over to first, and gets him for the out. Some solid defense right there from the Wolfpack.
Am I up, Jack? Am I up here? Yeah, you're up.
And defense has not always been the Wolfpack's strong suit, but does well there. The second out. Ball 1. As Liam McFeely just joins now. Be back into the lineup. Next time it gets around, 2-0. Barrett Carlo, career .370 hitter. Kind of an up and down hitter, but when he's on, he is one of the better hitters in this league. 3-0. It's really going to come down to offense for this Stinger team to make a late push in this 2026 postseason. Stingers won all the way back in 2022. We've had a different winner in each of the last 5 years. That ball's in play in no man's land. Tosses it over, does well to throw it over, but that's a single for Barrett Carlo. First hit of the day and first hit of the season for Barrett Carlo. And now Cole Blevins will step in. That's the small ball Stinger style. Hit them where they ain't. And Cole Blevins will step in. Known for his Gold Glove ability over at first base. Going to try and help his team out here. That ball's outside. Two and 0. Cole Blevins lays off of that pitch inside. Swinging over the top of that one. Nice drop ball from Sam Thomas. 2-1. 61 on the gun, no pitch. Will remain 2-1. You're just joining us. 60 is the maximum allowed mile-per-hour pitch. That ball's in play, identical, and that's going to be a base hit for Cole Blevins. Back-to-back bloop singles the Stinger way. And something's cooking here. Now Liam McFeely will have a chance for his first career at-bat in 2026. Liam McFeely finished third in Rookie of the Year a season ago. We'll foul that off. It's always interesting coming in fresh. I'm a little late to see what you got working for yourself. So one outside, 1-1.
Ooh, 61.
61 on the gun, so no pitch. Remains 1-1.
He saw him jump. Free pitch.
Just outside, 2-1 count. That ball's hit hard over to Alex Harden. He'll can't make the play. Would have got him out of the inning, and that's an error right there on the veteran Alex Harden. Alex Harden, captain of this Wolfpack team, longtime veteran, and now just like that, the bases are juiced for Jordan Rice. Ball one. Strike right there, 1-1. Jordan Rice struck out in his first at bat. Lays off the pitch, 2-1. Kind of a long inning here for Sam Thomas. 23 pitches. Nicks the inside corner, 2-2. Now Jordan Rice has got to defend the plate. Ball's popped straight back. Remains 2-2. Automatic ball returner. Does well to fight that one off. Remains 2-2. Peter McNeil saying getting that pitch count up on the sideline. Inside, full count. Jordan Rice has done well to work this count full. Fouls it off. Ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up for Jordan Rice. That ball's going back. That's up against the wall. One run comes in. Cole Blevins is trucking home. Alex Harden's throwing home. Call on the field is safe. We're going to take a look at the replay. That looked bang, bang. It's where the ball crosses the plate. He might have gotten him. We've rewind that back slightly. Let's see. Let's see. I think. And the call on the field is confirmed, safe by a step. And Jordan Rice gets 2 RBIs for the Southern Stingers with a stand-up double. First pitch swinging to Peter McNeil, Southern Stingers, the first lead of 2026. Oh, 2. One and 2. Nicks the outside corner, strike 3, and that'll do it. But the Stingers push 2 across and lead it 2-0.
That's 2, right? Yeah. 2. The ball's playing the 6 county.
Here we go. Alex Harden will lead it off for the Western Wolfpack. First at bat of 2026. Two of the original players in the league facing off here. Year 7 for Alex Harden.
Year 7?
I guess. I mean, look at the... Let's do the counting. That ball's hit hard in play over to Jordan Rice. Can't make the play, but it hits the brick wall, so he's in there with a single. Would have been a hard play there, but Alex Harden turned back the clock, getting a single there. He's got a season 1,000 average as Cole Blevins steps in. Sorry, as Chad Curtis steps in. I don't know what I'm looking at. Ball 1. That ball's hit hard past Barrett Carl. That's a ground rule double. Ground rule double. And Chad Curtis comes in starting hot with a double. Something we haven't seen too often. Chad Curtis, a dingers or nothing type player. Last year he had 6 home runs, 8 hits. And just like that, runners in scoring position for Zach Inouye. Ball 1. 2-0. Big hack right there on 2-0 for Zach Inouye. 2-1. Just low. That'll drop low. Zach Inouye's in there for the second straight at bat via the walk. Now bases juiced here in the top of the second. Pierre McNeil's due to face the heart of the order, and Sam Thomas, Ian Michael, and Thomas Playhouse. Brewers row right there. All have double-digit home run capability a season ago. It's outside, ball 1. Two and 0. 3-0. Pierre McNeil is still trying to shake off some of the rust here. And that one's outside. 4-pitch walk. So the Wolfpack cut the lead in half. Score 2-1 now.
Attaboy.
Peter McNeil trying to find something to get out of this inning. Relatively unharmed. Still no outs here in the top of the second. And Ian Michael will step in. Struck out on his first plate appearance. Looks at ball 1. Career .373 hitter. There's a strike. 1-1. That ball's hit over to Cole Blevins. Can't control it. And he'll throw it. Hits the brick wall, so the runners will go back, but 1 run comes in. Tough play there for Cole Blevins to corral. So an RBI single right there for Ian Michael. And we have ourselves a tie game. Now Thomas Playhouse steps in. Big hack out in front of it, fouls it back. One and 1. 2-1. That ball's in play over to Jordan Rice, and he's having trouble with it. Call on the field is out, but we'll take a look at the replay as 1 run comes in to score. A lot of bang-bang plays here early. He's confirmed out upon review. So 1 run comes in, but there will be an out recorded.
Productive AB.
And Alex Harden gets pelted. For old time's sake. Alex Harden, one of the few players with a career over 400. Big swing and a miss right there. I think that first pitch got him a little bit off balance. 1-0.
1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-
Oh, 1 and 2, a nasty 12-6. Alex Hard's going to step out to collect himself. That ball sails low, 2 and 2. Throws him strike 3, and that's one of the dirtier strikeouts you'll see. After that first pitch, he didn't have a chance. 2 outs here in the top of the second, and now Chad Curtis will step in. Had a double in his first at bat. Scored an RBI on that. Ball outside. Two and out. Just high. 3-0 count to Chad Curtis. Swing and a miss right there on a 3-0 count. And that one sails high. 5-pitch walk to Chad Curtis. The lineup will turn over. And Zach Inouye will step in. He's got 2 walks already today. So Zach Inouye, one of the better on-base players in the league, near the top in walks every year. Very patient hitter. And that is a nasty pitch right there from Peter McNeil. Does it again, 0-2. Just out in front of it. And that's in the foul ball zone, so we'll do it again. Got him, strike 3. 3 nasty curveballs. And we are headed to the bottom of the second. Peter McNeil gets out of the jam, but the Wolfpack now lead at 3-2. Back here in the bottom half of the second. Reminder to head on over to store.awawiffleball.com if you're on YouTube. Just click that link pinned to the live and get your zone to start playing like us over here. There it is. Looks nice. So here we go. Barrett Carlo will step in. Started with a single and gets nailed right there. That might have been for the single he hit earlier. That ball is going back. Barrett Carlo, solo shot. We have ourselves a tie game. Barrett Carlo evens this game up on a curving line drive. First home run of 2026 for Barrett Carlo. Cole Blevins steps in. Fools him. Strike 1. Does not go there. 1-1. No pitch. 61 on the gun. Remain 1-1. New life here for Cole.
Also, like, some are way more work like that, I feel like.
Does go there. So it'll be 1-2.
I don't want these guys happen.
A lot of check swings in this at bat. A little tough to decipher if you win or not. Does not go there. You can say that with certainty. 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. Nasty strike 3. And I know we have a zone back there, but if you put an imaginary zone over the heart of the plate like they do in the MLB, I don't think that would have been a true strike. But wiffle ball rules, a little different, a little unfair. Now Liam McFeely will step in. 8 home runs a season ago. That ball's hit hard over to Alex Harden through the legs. And Alex Harden's having some difficulty picking up Liam McFeely here today. But I feel like that was a little bit harder to make the throw over there. We'll give him a single. Jordan Rice will step in. It's at a strike right there. Strikeout and a double here for Jordan Rice. His first start of 2026. That ball's going back, and that's out of here. Jordan Rice pokes that oppo. 2-run home run. And the Stingers are back on top, 5-3.
All of last year was 2 more runs. Let's go. That was not the inside part of the bat.
And we have not seen this kind of offense from the Stingers. Their MO is usually quality pitching, but good to see some run support for Peter McNeil here in game 1. There's a nice looking pitch from Sam Thomas. 0-1 to Peter McNeil. Just underneath that one, he'll foul it out of play. 0-2. Barrett Carlo on deck. Will appeal down the third baseline. Okay. Does not go. 1-2. Hits his arm right there. Ooh, a little soccer, a little footy. 2-2. That's outside. Full count to Peter McNeil. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. That ball's in play over to Alex Harden. He'll charge it.
No, he's out of here. He's out.
It is difficult over there on the hot corner. I mean, it is. Give him a break. It's first game of the season, but we'll give him a hit there. We'll give him a hit. We're feeling generous.
They said they didn't want to come back. They're talking about it already.
That would have been a tough play regardless. But Alex Harden having some difficulty over there. Ball 1. Barrett Carlo 2 for 2 here today. Single and a home run. The first home run for the Stingers in 2026. It's a solo shot to right center. Lays off the drop ball. 3-0. Outside, 4-pitch walk to Barrett Carlo. And now Cole Blevins will step in. Cole Blevins 1 for 2. Single and a strikeout. There's a first pitch strike. Top corner of the zone, 0-1. Cole Blevins evens it up, 1-1. Nasty pitch right at 60. Looked like it was on the outer edge of the PVC pipe. Cole Blevins did not love that. Got him swinging there. Strike 3 on 4 pitches. 2 outs now here in the bottom of the second.
Here we go, Liam.
Now Liam McFeely, who singled his last at bat. Look alive over there, Alex Harden. Looks like it might be coming right to him. Fouls that one straight back, 0-1.
Your turn to hit a banger, huh?
Nasty pitch right there, 0-2. Sam Thomas needs one more pitch to get out of this inning to limit the damage. That ball's hit hard. Thomas Playhouse makes the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Some of the best first base defense you'll see. Those first basemen aren't normally that mobile. We'll head to the top of the 3rd. Stinger's trying to close it out.
Might be my last game at third base. Oh boy, what a play. Come on, Pack, let's get some base runners. Let's go.
So here we are getting ready to start the top of the 3rd. Peter McNeil, 3 outs from a first game Stingers win, but we'll see what the Wolfpack have to say about that. Nails Sam Thomas for the first pitch, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. That ball's hit hard, and that will stay foul onto the concrete. 2-1. Two 2-1. 3-1 count. Fouls that off. Sam Thomas a little disappointed he didn't knock that one. Full count. That ball is going back. Jordan Rice can't make the play, and Sam Thomas has just inched this Wolfpack team closer. Score now 4-5. Ian Michael now step in. Ball 1. Nasty pitch, top of the zone, 1-1. Misses low, 2-1. Lays off of it, 3-1. Thomas Blouse waits on deck, would be the go-ahead run as that ball's in play over to Jordan Rice, knocks it down, throws over to first for the play. Oh, little off balance there, but he holds on.
Was he on the bag?
He's definitely on the bag, but we'll look at the replay to confirm. I think that's why he fell, because he was on the bag, wasn't used to the elevation. So we look at the replay here. And confirmed on the bag for the first out. So Thomas Blouse will now step in. Great play there from Jordan Rice. Outside, Thomas Blouse, 2 ground outs, but one hell of a play. 2-0.
Yeah, get that out of there.
Here McNeil's got a rock in a ball. Rock ball. Not allowed. Just misses. 3-0 to Thomas Playhouse. And you knew he was going to swing there. 3-1. Chose poorly there. That was the pitch to swing at. But now full count. Nails him there, and Thomas Playhouse is aboard. And with that, the go-ahead run comes to the plate in the form of Alex Harden. Alex Harden 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. Alex Harden had some difficulties in the field here so far. Does have the first hit of 2026. Ball 1. Nice pitch right there, 1-1. That ball's in play over to Bear. Carlo knocks it down. He'll throw over to first for the out. Nice play there, but Thomas Playhouse will advance all the way to third base, so a productive out. And it'll come down to Chad Curtis to keep this game going. Trying to get that ball's just low. The tying run sitting 40 feet away. That ball's high. 2-0. Perfect pitch right at 62-1. Swinging over the top of that one. 2-2. Got him swinging right at 60. Strike 3, and the Stingers are able to hang on. They'll win game 1 5-4. And we will be back shortly with game 2.
Only up from here.
Here, make some position changes. And then give it to your yeah, I got one. Where you going? I gotta fix the inside lineup. Oh, okay. What did it change for yours, Peter? Are we hitting first? Yeah.
That's life. What all the people say.
Peter.
You're riding high in April, down in May. But
Time, baby. When you're ready.
Peter, any broke, don't fix it.
Interview, baby.
Yeah, for sure. Just interview time, baby. Robinson.
Yeah. Take it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it in 5 seconds.
We're working with it? Yeah. Yeah. It's coming from like the central district and just with the construction on like the bridges. Oh, I felt bad because it sounded like you were ready to go last.
Hey, I'm here with Peter McNeil. Peter, it is interesting the repertoire for you this year compared to past years, as it seems like, you know, the arm is kind of getting into gear. Have you noticed that up on the mound?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I mean, it's always tough getting the year started and, you know, getting into like a routine with pitching, but even just in the game there, I felt it kind of catching up. And, you know, as we went on, I felt more accurate and just more confident in my pitches.
Yeah, that's great. Anything new that you're noticing, at least on the mound, in terms of how the batters are reacting to your pitches?
I think everyone's just a little rusty. You know, everyone's a little jumpy. I've been jumpy in the box too. So, you know, I think I'm just kind of taking advantage of that and, you know, trying out some new stuff too and seeing if I can get them to jump.
All right, good luck this season. Stay healthy, friend, and back up to the booth, guys.
Thank you.
getting ready to start game number 2.
No, start.
I looked at you and I was
yeah.
like, ooh, buddy. Alright.
Yeah, so,
They'll put Ian Michael on the bump. It's like Zach Miller on the third base, Thomas Lance Miller the second. Impressive performance.
Be ready to go.
I actually don't know. Yeah, been up and down year last year, 4.7.
You may be leading off this touchdown.
Who's up? One of the few.
Who's up?
Right scoring pitcher.
It's Liam, right?
Liam.
Okay, cool. Okay.
we're going no grip bat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what that means? Nuclear constant. That ball popped up over to Zach in a way that makes the play. So far, this position will change from the captain now, so Rice will step in here. Over the top of that one. One of them. That ball popped up out of play. All that back. Caught him swinging, strike 3. Good start for Ian Michael. He's straight out. Pop up. Had a single in game 1.
I'm like, if that house was any other color, I'd be fine. We can put it in.
We're running a wiffle ball league that almost certainly gets
1-1.
that one section.
ABS?
ABS. Can we do that?
Yeah, of course.
We need a battery. We tried to go.
There's a nasty pitch right there, 1 and 2. 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging, strike 3. That'll be for the top half of the first. 1, 2, 3, go the Stingers. Old Pat, up to bat next. Peter, where's the mic?
It's on the...
Can you give it to Thomas?
Yeah.
Thomas, I have an idea for you.
Oh,
On your next AB.
On the forearm time, then somebody moves the forearm.
On your next AB, Thomas, we're going to, when they throw it right, and we're going to deliberate it for a while.
Is it Cal?
Huh?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. And then we'll just look at the zone. So here we go. Peter McNeil back on the mound. Gave up 4 runs in his AWA pitching debut. Not exactly who he was. Ball 1. Wolfpack home team here. Hits him there. They want the strike.
I didn't like how they reviewed it at first, but
That ball's hit hard down the line. That's a fair ball call on the field, but we'll take a look at the replay. That was right over the base. That's we got a lot of close calls here today.
I like how they were set.
Yeah, it's the like is it the bad? Yeah. So it'll be a fair ball. Probably a matter of millimeters. Exactly the way he gets on, just the same. First home run of 2026. Hard to come by in the early season of AWA. You're able to hit one. They're on track to get the double-digit home runs. They're trying to over season games. We got a great all right there. That's what a walk. Home run leaders last year.
I'm the same way though.
Zane Phillips clips the 20 home run mark. Don't see too often anymore. Now batting on the Western Wolfpack. Back on the low slider, 1-1. High dropping pitch right there, 1-2. Outside. Thomas Playhouse on deck. Three and two.
And he will walk Ian Michaels. Now bases loaded for Thomas Playhouse.
Jack, is your mic close enough to your mouth? They say they can't hear you.
Now batting for the Western Wolfpack, number 46, purple baseman, Thomas Playhouse.
So here comes Thomas Playhouse. Still no hits yet in 2026. Inside, ball one. 2-0. That Nick's Thomas Playhouse going to take a look at ABS, see if that hit. Yep. Yep, that definitely hit.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, looking on the monitor here, ABS challenge confirmed. That is a strike. One challenge remaining for the Wolfpack. That's outside, 3-1. Ooh, just inside it. Thomas Playhouse will get his first RBI of 2026 via the walk. So the roundabout will continue. Still with no outs here in the bottom of the first. So here comes Alex Harden. That ball's in play to Peter McNeil, and he will throw home. That's a big play right there from Peter McNeil to get the lead out runner. As a reminder, if you are the pitcher and there's a force out at home, you can just toss it home. It's a strike right there to Chad Curtis. Swing in there. Just low. Low again, and he's not missing by much. That ball's fouled back. 2-2 count. Froze him, strike 3. And that is a big strikeout there for Peter McNeil. Keeps the runners on base, but now Zach Inouye will step in, the on-base machine. Singled in his last at-bat. Just nicked the zone over at third base. That ball's in play, and there will be no throw. Kind of in no man's land. Everyone was shifted over. And a second run will come in. Kind of chatting over there. Usually the Stingers are well known for their defensive prowess. A little bit of a miscommunication there. That ball is popped up to Jordan Rice, and he'll make the play. So Peter McNeil gets out of a kind of a tough situation there. 2 runs come across for the Wolfpack, and we're headed to the top of the second.
I looked up and I fucking Righty's in the box. He goes, shift over there, shift over. I look up and I'm like, oh, fuck. Hey, pressure makes diamonds. We're good. We're good. That doesn't matter. As soon as I look up, it's fucking lightning.
All right, sun's moved a little bit. Yeah.
So here comes Barrett Carlo. And there is Daisy. One of the many dogs visiting here. There we go. Barrett Carlo steps in. First at bat of game 2. Destroyed into the Aaron Schofield tree, 1-1, just a little bit early. Low, 2-1. Three and 1. That's outside. Barrett Carlo will reach via the 5-pitch walk.
Yeah, Barry.
And now Cole Blevins will step in. Had a single in game 1. Lays off that first pitch. 2-0. Big hack. Cole Blevins trying to tie this game up with one swing. 3-1. That ball is hit foul.
Waited a little. That ball's got one.
Just a little late. Full count. That ball, very impressive for Cole to get up there, and they'll get the out over at first. Barrett Carlo thought about turning over to third, but gets held up at second. So a productive out for Cole Blevins. Now Liam McFeely will step in. Robbed from Thomas Playhouse on AB in game 1. Trying to lock in. That ball is just underneath right to Zach Inouye, and everyone is going to be held. So a quick out right there. And now Jordan Rice will step in. That ball is popped up, and Zach Inouye will make the catch. A quick inning again from Ian Michael, and we're headed to the bottom of the second before Jordan Rice's walk-up song ends. Ian Michael will lead it off. Wolfpack currently have a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the second inning. Ian trying to tack on some more insurance runs for the Wolfpack squad, try and close it out in the top half of the third. Nice hack right there, but fouls it back, 0-1. Decides to not pull the trigger, 0-2. Lays off of the famous Peter McNeil drop ball, 1-2. Got him swinging, strike 3. And that's it's got to feel good if you're the pitcher, always getting the leadoff batter. Now Thomas Playhouse will come in. walked his last plate appearance, which led to his first RBI in 2026. Still looking for his first hit in 2026, but definitely a dingers or nothing kind of guy. He's swinging for the fences every time. And there's a hard hit ball. He's not even going to run. What is he? He's got to run, and that's a single. And that is unfortunate. That's, I don't even know how to score it. A double error, an error on the batter. It's an error on Cole, but Thomas didn't run, so we'll just call it a ground out. That's tough. So 2 outs now here in the bottom of the second. Alex Harden will step in. Big hack from Alex Harden. Grounded to a fielder's choice his last at bat. That's a hard hit ball into the gap over to Jordan Rice. He'll throw. Cole Blevins can't make the catch, so Alex Harden's in there via the single. He'll get a single right there. A lot of times on a ground ball, the batters will call over to me to score it as a hit. That is a hit, Mr. Harden. I think if Cole Blevins even made the catch, he would have beaten it too, as Chad Curtis will step in, 1-0. Nasty pitch right there, top of the zone, 1-1. Thought about it, to strike regardless, 1-2. That is a nasty pitch, but it sails a bit high, 2-2. That ball's in play over to Bear Carlo. He'll try to knock it down, throw, and Chad Curtis is in there safe. So something doing here now. This Stinger team uncharacteristically making a few mishaps in the field. Little bobble there gave Chad Curtis some time to get to first. And Zach Inouye swings at the first pitch from Peter McNeil. Peter goes right back to the same pitch, but Zach Inouye does not bite, 1-1. Nails him there, 2-1. Peter McNeil steps off, reloads on the balls. That ball's hit over to Jordan Rice. He'll throw, and everyone's safe. Alex Harden's coming home, and he's safe. Nice play right there. It was close. The Wolfpack will add one more run. Pitch coming in low to Sam Thomas. 2-0. And a few plays where the Stingers could have gotten out of this inning. They just can't quite make the play. 3-0. Outside, so a 4-pitch walk, and now the bases are juiced again for Ian Michael. Ian Michael trying to capitalize here, still looking for his first hit of 2026. And there's a first pitch strike. Ian Michaels walked and struck out in this second game, the 2026 AWA Wiffle Ball season. That ball's going back, and that's out of here. Grand slam, Ian Michael, right over the yellow line. And just like that, the Wolfpack are up 7-0. Jeez. That was rude. 1-1. Wolfpack to an impressive lead as Thomas Playhouse out in front of that slider. 1-2. That ball is popped up, and Barrett Carlo will make the basket catch. We are headed to the top of the third. Wolfpack trying to close this out and even the series.
Those were all errors, right? Yeah, the grand slam I think was an error. That's what I thought. Good. It's about the goal on the hard though. It's like, how do I even score that? If I score error, then it has to go there. To first? Yeah, but I'll make sure it's all lined up. Because like an error, right? You're automatically on base. Yeah. But it's like, you didn't run. Gotta protect the ERA, you know, though. Like, I know, I understand.
So here we go. Peter McNeil will step in. They're just going to start chipping away and see what happens here. Ian Michael has pitched fantastically. That's a good start. It's going back. Thomas Playhouse at the wall. And I hate to say it, but that's probably out in June.
There were no balls going out last I was right on the face. Sun went down, bro. Hey, in a month,
In this chilly weather here in early April in Edmonds, Washington, as that ball back-to-back popped up, caught for the out. So 2 pitches, 2 outs. And Ian Michael is 1 out away from securing the Wolfpack's first win of 2026. Cole Blevins swings, strike 1. That ball's in play. Cole Blevins is in via the single, and that'll break up the no-hitter on the final out. Cole Blevins, a career .244 hitter, breaks up the no-hitter on the final out. Ball 1. Liam McFeely steps in, fouls that one back, 1-1.
Every other week. Yeah, I haven't swung a bat in 4 years. It's like a rotating.
That ball is absolutely cranked, and there goes the shutout. 2-run home run, Liam McFeely.
Rain gets shut out today, fellas.
And just when you think it's a for sure win, the other team starts to creep up. I mean, still a tall task for this Stingers team, but they're not out of it yet. That ball's going back, and that's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Jordan Rice.
Not losing here, Ian.
7-3 now the score. And with 2 outs, the Stingers have put on 3 runs. It's, I wouldn't say it's getting to scary time yet, but it's certainly getting interesting for this Wolfpack squad. Now Peter McNeil will step in. That ball is hit up a mile. And Zach Inouye will make the play. So after a little bit of sweating there, the Wolfpack will finally close it out. Ian Michael is 1 out away from a no-hitter. But nonetheless, good pitching. We'll head to game 3 shortly.
You guys are the same, we gotta go back out. Yeah, we need to get yeah, I'll pitch, yeah. Keep it rolling.
Run in the bases. Take her around the bases, Thomas.
Yeah, I like it.
One ball. Jack, we're gonna keep it the same for this game. Okay. We're gonna switch it up. Jordan's gonna pitch, Liam second, me third, Cole first.
And we're pitching first, right?
Let me make sure your ERA is intact. Yeah, please make sure my ERA is intact, please. Here, I'll give it to you.
Dude, I forgot.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in the wall before it was me. Back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me.
Good. Happy to have you back, brother.
It's 7-10. That's crazy right now. Like.
All right, we're here with Ian Michael. Great performance top to bottom, hitting and pitching. Where does that mentality come from? First game of the year to be able to do it in this weather that's kind of adverse for this kind of performance.
Yeah, you know, it's cold out here. You know, just got to lean on my teammates. Just glad we got the win.
Yeah, talk about this group of teammates that you have. Very impressive to help you in the outfield there, especially that catch by Thomas.
Yeah, they were all making plays the whole game. Just pitch to contact, no to the outs.
Yeah, 100%. Well, healthy. We'll see you back here shortly. All right, back to the booth, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's good for everything but like live video I'm a lot worse than I thought I would. 6 years ago.
So here we go. Ready to start.
Here we go, ready to start game number 3, a rubber match between the two teams. Turn on the lights here. Here we go, first pitch of game 3 right at 7:15 local Pacific time. Zach Inouye will step in, lead it off. Jordan Rice will step in. Jordan Rice, one of the biggest what-if stories. When he's on, he is up there, maybe one of the best pitchers in the league. With that knuckleball, ball low. That ball's destroyed but foul. 2 seasons ago, Jordan Rice was head and heels the favorite to win Cy Young, but was injured, as he does not go there. That's a nasty knuckleball right there. Top of the zone, evens the count 2-2. That ball's going back, just foul. Missed a home run by a matter of inches. Remains 2-2. So 2-2 count. Will remain. Zach Inouye almost hit a home run twice in this at-bat.
Oh my God.
And another foul ball He's just a little excited, a little early on these pitches, and there he goes. Got him, strike 3. And that's how wiffle ball goes. Zach Inouye just hit 3 home runs. It's just a little early, and then leaves the batter's box with the strikeout as Sam Thomas will step in. Ball 1. Big hack right there, 1-1. Sam Thomas has a home run in 2026. That ball's hit hard over to Liam McFeely. He'll knock down, throw it over to first and get him. Some solid defense right there from the Southern Stingers. Liam McFeely, definitely known for his hitting, but had some very impressive plays a season ago as a rookie. Now Ian Michael will step in, hit that grand slam in game 2. And that ball's going back over the head. In and out of the hands of Liam McFeely. It's going. And that is going to be out of play. He's in there with a triple or a double with an error, however you want to score it. He wants the triple, but so now 2 outs here. Runner on third. Thomas Blaus going to try to help his team out here. Nicks the zone. Strike 1. They do still have 1 ABS challenge. 1-1. That ball's fouled back. 1-2. I don't know how he made contact with that, but he stays alive. 1-2. Does well to fight it off again. Does not go. 7th pitch of this at bat coming up. Nasty pitch right there, strike 3. And that'll do it for the top of the first. Jordan Rice gets out of it after giving up a double with an error to get Ian Michael to third. We're headed to the bottom of the first.
The starting pitcher for Western Wolfpack, right-hand, number 23, Ian Michael.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune.
So here we are in the bottom half of the first. No runs come across for the Wolfpack. And Ian Michael, who won game 2, was 1 out away from a no-hitter, which isn't the most rare occurrence in the AWA, but definitely hard to do. Perfect games, we've only had 3 of those in our 7 seasons. Can't believe we're saying that. Now Liam McFeely will step in. Ball 1. That ball is going back, and that's destroyed. Liam McFeely, solo home run. And the Stingers lead it 1-0. Just like that, Liam McFeely tied for the home run leader in week 1. Still got some ABs to play, could take the lead. Houston Schmutz. And there's Jordan Rice, popping it back. He's going back at the wall. Nice play there from Sam Thomas. There's Peter McNeil looking at a first pitch strike. Ball one. That ball is popped up, and Zach Inouye will make the play for the second out. That's low, ball one. Ball two. Swinging right there, 2-1 count. It's outside, 3-1. That's outside. So a 5-pitch walk to Barrett Carlo. Gets on base. Now Cole Blevins will step in. There's a ball hit right back to Ian Michael. He'll throw over to first for the out, and that'll do it. Ian Michael gets out of it, but the Stingers tack on a run via the Liam McFeely solo home run. Head on over to store.awawiffleball.com, or if you're on YouTube, just click that link. Pick up your strike zone today. Start dealing.
Get a little like piggy bank. Save it up for the next game.
Trying to make them last. In 15 days.
Here comes Alex Harden.
That's pretty bad.
There's the zone. It's beautiful. Alex Harden will step in. Got 2 hits in the 2026 season so far. That ball's in play at no man's land. Lee McFeely will knock it down. He'll throw! And just out of the reach of Cole Blevins, but it hit the brick wall, so no advancement for Alex Harden. And yeah, Alex Harden. Good start to the year for the young man, the young veteran. Jack Curtis will step in. Fouls that one. 0-1. Fouls that one again. 0-2. Caught him swinging. Strike 3 on 3 nasty pitches. For the first out here in the top of the second. Now Zach Inouye will step in. Got extremely unlucky his first at bat. Missed a home run by a matter of inches and then struck out. That ball's in play, and that's going to be it's going to be an out over at second base, but the throw is wide, so Zach Inouye will get in at second base.
Now batting for the Western Wolfpack, injured number 44, Sam Thomas.
And now Sam Thomas will step in. Ball one.
You wanted the action.
2-0. Knuckleball goes outside, 3-0. And that's inside, so a 4-pitch walk to Sam Thomas. Now Ian Michael step in after a slow start. He hit that grand slam and then a double in the first inning of this game.
Now batting for the Western Wolfpack, third baseman number 23, Ian Michael.
That ball has a chance. It's going back, and that's out of here. 3-run home run, Ian Michael. And And just like that, we have a new player entering the home run leaderboard too. I don't have the stats in front of me, but a grand slam and a 3-run home run probably is good enough to lead the RBI list.
That one felt good.
Now Thomas Playhouse will follow. Strike one. That ball's hit hard to the gap, and that looks like it's hit hard enough for Thomas to actually run to first. And that'll be his first single of 2026. He's not happy about it. Thought about not running, but he said, hey, I guess that's in the gap. I got to make it over to first base. Now Alex Harden will step in. Calls that back. 1-1. Alex Harden off to a good 2026. 3 hits, got a 500 average to begin the year. Lays off of it, 3-1. That ball's hit over to Jordan Rice. He'll toss to first for the out. And that'll do it for the top of the second inning. We're into the bottom half. Wolfpack tack on 3 via the Ian Michael 3-run home run.
Now, am I going to third or am I going to third? Oh, I'll go to first.
Actually, wait, yeah, switch.
So a change here for the Western Wolfpack. They're going to have Sam Thomas come in. Here in the bottom half of the second, trying to close out this game. They have the lead, 3-1. There he is. I need to get a new headshot. It's one headshot we have of him. His eyes are closed. Guess I could AI the eyes open. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'll pull him aside after the game. Here comes Liam McFeely. Hit a home run in his last plate appearance. Him and Ian Michael trying to get to 3 home runs. First player in the AWA to get to 3. It's outside, 2-0. 4:29 to begin the 2026 season. Three and 0. Patient at the plate. That's inside. So a 4-pitch walk issued to Liam McFeely. Jordan Rice will step in. Another member of the 2 home run club. Flew out in his first at bat here in game 3. Looks at a strike right down the middle, 0-1. That hurt. 0-2. Heard the dog bark, tried to kill it. 0-2. It's awfully close. That's in play. Drops down. He'll throw over to first, and everyone's safe. Liam McFeely will advance up to third. So a single right there. It's awfully close. From Zach Inouye picking that up on the fly, but unfortunately couldn't pull the trigger. Peter McNeil steps in and looks at ball 1. Swinging right there, evens the count 1-1.
Readjust your zone, baby. Readjust that zone. Here we go.
No,
Swinging on the nasty drop ball, 1 and 2. Fouls it off, stays alive. Just joining us, a foul ball to the zone. It's not a tipped third strike caught like the MLB. It's a redo here. And that's high. Peter McNeil does well to lay off of it. 2 and 2. There's the dog on the TV. That's fouled off. My goodness. Well, that could have been bad.
Just no chill.
Fouls that back.
Yeah, ball.
Got him swinging right there. Strike 3 for the first out.
Foul.
he doesn't know the code.
Good.
So Bear Carlo will step in. Inside, ball 1. Hits him on the hand, 2-0. Nasty pitch right there, 2-1. Runners on the corners. That'll fall outside. 3-1 count to Bear Carlo. Does not go. That'll be a walk. So base is now juiced. And just like that, the go-ahead run.
Yeah. Here. Did you get it?
So base is juiced for Cole Blevins with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. The potential go-ahead run over at first base. That's outside. Cole Blevins being patient here. Liam McFeely on deck. That ball's in play up the line, and he'll get the out at first, but 1 run comes in to score for the Stingers. And that'll get an RBI and cut this lead down. Another RBI for Cole Blevins. Now Liam McFeely step in. Home run and a walk. And we'll see how patient Sam Thomas is with him here. Definitely doesn't want to give up another home run. That's a big hack. 1-1. Fouls that one off. 1-2. That one sails outside, evens it up, 2-2. Jordan Rice on deck. Froze him right there. Strike 3, and Sam Thomas gets out of the inning. Wolfpack will retain the 3-2 lead as we head to the top of the third.
Didn't get on any cable.
So here we are, top of the third. Fouls that one back. That's a strikeout right there. Chad Curtis, Jordan Rice pitching very well here for the first out here in the top of the third. Now Zach Inouye will step in. Knuckle just misses high. Ball 1. Swinging there, 1-1. That ball is cranked, and that's out of here. Zach Inouye finally gets that home run after coming so close in his first at bat. A lot of these home runs have been very close to the Trevor May target up there here today. We have never had a home run hitter hit that target. And is it
Washington University. Curtis also.
Ball 1 to Sam Thomas. Inside 2-0. 3-0.
I think it's rolling at all times, but only uses
And that is a 4-pitch walk to Sam Thomas. Jordan Rice trying to limit the damage here.
Yeah, whenever like you have to make sure like
Ian Michael will step in, looks at ball 1. Just misses low, 2-0. Ian Michael 2 for 2 here in game 3 as he looks at ball 3. Has an opportunity to hit his 3rd home run of the year here. He's trying to right there, swings through it, 3-1. Fouls that back, so Jordan Rice does well to battle back. Fouls it into the air in Schofield tree. 7th pitch of this at bat coming up. And after all that, a walk for Ian Michael. Good at bat to keep the train moving. Now Thomas Blas will step in. Had a single in his last at bat, first hit of 2026. He's a very picky runner. If he doesn't like the contact, he does not run. It's like Anton Ego and Ratatouille. That's a nasty pitch, but 61 on the gun, so 1-0 remains the count. There's a hefty hack. Might have hurt himself on that swing. That ball is going back. It's caught out the wall. He came out of nowhere. And I hate to say it, but once again, if it's June or July, that's most likely a 3-run home run, as Ian Michael says, weight room. Which I guess, you know, is a fair comment. He's a little stronger. He might have gotten that one out. Ball 1 to Alex Harden. He's had a very good opening day. That ball's going back. Could it get better? Yes, it can. 3-run home run, Alex Harden. Alex Harden reborn. After a down year, he's coming back to the old 2020, 2021 days. It's his first home run of 2026, and the Wolfpack are up 7-2.
Yeah, we're the only two people that haven't gone yard.
Stingers had 2 outs in the top of the third. And Alex Harden breaks this game wide open, but we saw in game 2 that a 5-run lead is definitely not safe. Chad Curtis will step in over 2 with 2 strikeouts here in game 3. It's outside, 2-0. 3-0. Gets the green light on 3-0. 3-1 now. And that's high. So a 5-pitch walk to Chad Curtis. And Jordan's just trying to get one more out. He had 2 outs. Then the Wolfpack started adding on some insurance runs. That ball's hit hard over the head of Liam McFeely. Chad's running. And they're both in there safe. A double for Zach Inouye. And I don't think Liam McFeely knew that that ball was going to have that much heat on it. It looked like he was ready to catch an easy pop-up right to him, and then it flew over his head. Still not out of trouble here are the Stinger. Ball 1. That ball is popped up. Peter McNeil! What a play! And that's one way to get out of the inning. We are headed to the bottom of the third. Stingers need 5 to tie it, 6 to walk it off. Hopefully that catch from the Stingers will give them the juice they need. So here we go. Jordan Rice will step in. Ball 1. That ball is going back, and that's caught. Lost it in the light there for a second. Thought I had a chance, but that's a quick out, number 1. Now Petey McNeil will step in. Looking to get this rally going for the Stingers after making an incredible play. Swinging right there. Peter McNeil always finds himself in the top 3 to 5 Golden Glove awards list. One and 1. Out in front of the changeup, 1 and 2.
Get on top, Peter.
Fouls that one off. Remains 1 and 2. Goes to the automatic ball returner in the house. Barrett, Carlo on deck. Koblev's in the hole. I know the Stingers are just trying to get back to Liam McFeely, who's been red hot. Swing in there, strike 3 on the changeup. And there's 2 outs. Wolfpack 1 out away getting out of this thing with the series win. See what Barrett Carlo does here. 2 walks in game 3. Inside, ball 1. Cole Blevins on deck. Low again, 2-0. Hits it in play. That's a fair ball over the base. Ian Zach Inouye will throw it over to Ian Michael. Not in there, so that's a single. And that could be the start of a rally here for the Stingers. Cole Blevins will now step in. 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. Cole Blevins in play. That's to Sam Thomas, and he'll make the play. That'll do it for the series. Wolfpack take 2 out of 3 games. And that'll do it for the first week of AWA regular season action. We'll be back here on Monday for Aces Nighthawks for the final game of week 1 of this 2026 7th regular season. Good night, everyone. Remember, as always, dingers or nothing.
Let her go.